Hey guys, Blake here from GuideToVaping.com, and today I'm not going to be really doing a video review of the Joyetech eVic. However, I have done a written review, so if you would like to stay here and watch the video just a bit, I'll give you a little rundown of the device, letting you know what kind of features the Joyetech eVic has and what I think of it. The eVic is a tubular 18650 APV, and to be honest, it's the first of its kind. Not only does it have its own built-in menu system, but you can also sync it with your PC as far as charging goes, and you can also use the MVR software to upgrade your firmware version on your eVic. So what all features does the eVic have? Well, it has variable wattage, variable voltage, it has an inbuilt calendar, it has a temperature monitoring system, it's got a puff monitoring system. I mean, this thing's got today's technology, and it's all packed in this little APV. So, to be honest with the Joyetech eVic, I've heard some say they don't like it, some say they do, some say that it feels cheap, and while others don't. We've all used Egos, and as we know with Egos, they're tried and true, they're tested, they work, and they have great quality. And the same thing's gone into this Joyetech eVic. It has great quality, everything on it's just superb. The screen looks awesome, the body looks awesome. The only thing that I can see that might be an issue is possibly this ring, which is like a flick action. It's like a spring-loaded type deal. It's to use to go through your menu system or to navigate through voltages or wattages. But other than that, I mean, the device itself is pretty outstanding. I'm not very surprised that Joyetech actually came up with this design. They've been having some nice, flawless, sleek looking designs, nothing too crazy, but yet they're being very sleek and modern. And with this new design, it's got this like a smartphone feel, which is pretty cool and something new to mods as we know it. At the top of the eVic, they of course incorporated the Ego connector, which sits behind a small little cone cap. Underneath that you have the screen, the button, the mini USB port. Then under that there's that flick action ring so you can adjust your voltage and your wattage and go through your menu system. Then you of course have the body, which is a nice finish. It's got this hard coat anodized type look, and then you have the bottom cap where you can change your battery. Alright, so now I'm going to give you my dislikes about the eVic. There's really not many. The only thing that I can really say that I dislike about this is I wish this ring wouldn't rattle. See, you can kind of hear the ring rattle. But other than that, I mean, it feels firm, it feels real nice, it's just got this little rattle to it. On the menu system, there's two things that I don't like about the menu. The first thing is that when you go through the menu, each time you go to a sub-menu, you have to click exit to get out of it. To be honest, it's just a lot of exiting. If they could have just made it when you go into some sub-menu and you can click 5 times or 6 times and it'll bring you back to your main screen so you can vape. The other thing that I don't like with the eVic is how limited this device is as far as volts and watts. It only goes up to 5 volts and it only goes up to 11 watts. Now, I understand that 5 volts is a decent amount. Not many go over 5 volts, but if you're producing this to thousands and thousands of people, then it shouldn't be so limited. However, the cool thing about this eVic and why I've grown to like it so much is because, not to say that it's limited, but there's many possibilities for this device. I mean, all you have to do, you hook it up to your computer. Next time they come up with an update, then there you go. They'll update your firmware version, and there's new features. They might have made some changes, might have made some fixes, and you're good to go. No more need to buy any more devices. No more need to get rid of that old device and upgrade to their new version. It's all done through your PC now. Alright, so now that you know about the Joyetech eVic and I gave you my opinion, let's see how well this thing performs. Now, let me go ahead and tell you right now, each time you take a puff off here, it's going to be counting, and it'll tell you how long you took a puff. So in the comments below, if you're on YouTube or if you're on the Guide to Vaping page for the review, leave some comments below in the section if you already have the device or plan on getting the device, and let me know what you think about that. Or if you have it, then tell me how long it takes you to take a puff. Putting, oh shit! If it works after this, then thumbs up for that, because I just